Voting has begun for the second phase of the Jammu and Kashmir Assembly polls in India.
Security has been tightened across all 6 poll-bound districts in the Union Territory. Notably, 3 out of these 6 districts, that's Riyasi, Rajouri and Poonch, they've all seen back-to-back terror attacks over the last 3 years.
This phase will also cover 3 central Kashmir districts of Srinagar, Gandarbal and Budgam, and the second phase will decide the fate of 239 candidates across 26 assembly constituencies.
With prominent figures like former Chief Minister Omar Abdullah and Jammu and Kashmir BJP Chief Ravinder Raina among the key contenders.
A total of 3,502 polling stations have been set up in the poll-bound constituencies. There are more than 2.5 million eligible voters in the penultimate phase of the 3-phase assembly elections. An estimated 61.38% of the electorate cast their ballots in the first phase of polling on the 18th of September. The third phase of elections, covering the remaining 40 assembly segments, will go to polls on the 1st of October. And for more on this, our special correspondent Idris Lohan is now joining us live. Idris, thank you so much for joining us. What can you tell us about the preparations that have gone into the second phase of polling? Also, where are you right now?
Well, I'm right now at the Budgam polling booth. It's the Budgam district's main polling booth of the municipal community hall. As you can see, a huge queue outside the polling booth. We've seen from 7 o'clock only, people started coming out in big numbers. And right now also, we're seeing a lot of people coming out to cast their vote. Over 25 lakh voters will be casting their vote in the second phase of election today in the 6 districts on 26 assembly constituencies. Let me tell you that the top leadership of majorly all political parties, which includes the National Conference's Omar Abdullah, who was the former Chief Minister of Jammu and Kashmir, Apni Party's Chief Altaf Bukhari, State President of Indian National Congress Tariq Hamid Karra, as well as the State President of the BJP Ravinder Raina, all are in the fray today in the second phase of the elections. Amid tight security, as you can see, the number of police and paramilitary forces on the ground at every polling booth, a 3-tier security system in place to make sure that the security arrangements are done to the brim, and also that there is not a single event in any of the places, especially the places which are very close to the line of control and international border, because we've seen some violence taking place in the last few months in the areas very close to Rajouri, Poonch, Kishtwar belt. But this time, security forces making sure that the elections happen peacefully. On the other hand, we've also got news that there is a delegation of foreign diplomats which will be arriving in Srinagar and Jammu today. They'll be going to different polling booths, especially in the Budgam district. We've been told that they'll be coming here from various countries, including United States, Australia, as well as UK. They'll be guided by 4 officials from the Ministry of External Affairs who will be taking them to various polling booths. Overall, it seems we're getting visuals from different districts as well, like Gandarbal as well as Srinagar, where people are coming out in huge numbers again. In the first phase, we saw the polling was around 60%. So this time it seems it could be more than that, because there are some areas in Budgam which have been voting even during the top of the militancy in the last few decades, and this time it seems all the previous records of that will be broken as well.
Idris, if you can quickly also give us a roundup and a better understanding of the security apparatus in place. You mentioned that there are foreign diplomats who will be arriving and will be going to several of these districts. When it comes to Riyasi, Rajouri, Poonch and of course Budgam, where you are at this point, what is the security apparatus like?
Well, Shivam, there is a 3-tier security system in place at every polling booth. If we talk about the whole security network, 300 companies of paramilitary forces have been specially brought in for only the election purposes. We are seeing the Jammu and Kashmir police, CRPF at some places. We are also seeing ITBP and other paramilitary forces taking charge of the security of the polling booths. At every polling booth, the number of police personnel and paramilitary forces surrounding is huge. This is only and only to make sure that polling is held peacefully. There are some polling booths which are in the volatile areas, as you mentioned, in the areas like Poonch, Kishtwar, Kutwa belt, which are very close to the international border, and which also saw in the last, especially in the last 6 months, there have been a lot of attacks and ambushes that have taken place in those areas. Those special polling booths are one of the major concerns. But in the first phase of the election, there was polling in those in those districts as well. It went on peacefully, and this time also the focus on these areas which are very close to the line of control, and security forces making sure that a foolproof security system in place in every polling booth, so that the second phase of polling is passes off peacefully as well.
All right. Well, Idris, thank you so much for bringing us the latest on this. We'll, of course, continue to track all developments closely with you there.